Hey guys, this is Snackjack8 and welcome back to more Yooka-Laylee, the blind playthrough. This is episode number 8, as well as the first episode of this, us trying out this new world, Glitter Glaze Glacier. In we go! I'm excited! Hopefully it doesn't super lag the game. Fingers crossed, guys. Because I don't know what the expanded worlds are going to be. Like, if they're going to be that much bigger than Tribal Stack Tropics was originally. Or, you know, maybe it'll put more strain on the game to have them all, you know, big and loaded up. Here we go. Ooh. This ice castle thing. An ice lock. Oh, there's the ice key. We spent our pages on a key. You don't pull one past me, guys. The ice key was a notorious thing from. Oh yeah, two's better than one. Notorious myth and eventually thing from. Eventually, it's a notorious thing, part of the Banjo-Kazooie lore. I'm sure you can find it on like a rare wiki or something. Just go look up the ice key. It's a cute little nod though. Seems like the game's running okay. Man, look at, listen to this music. This is so pretty. Oh man. I'm getting that vibe. Oh god. Oh man. I'm just getting a little emotional, boys, right now. I don't really know why. I think it's just the music doing it to me. And that, like, this is... Oh, we can't even get up here. Can you please just give me, like, a crouching jump? I've been trying to do it all game. Alright, I guess we'll go on. It's just mostly the music is making me emotional bears right now. I don't know. It just... There was a part in there that sounded a little bit like my favorite Banjo-Kazooie song, which is Freeze Easy Peak. The main melody, or like the coolest part of the Freeze Easy Peak melody is there's like this this really strong like French horn section that plays like the main part. And though that didn't, you know, this music track is much slower tempo, at least so far, than that one is. It just reminded me a little bit of it. It was definitely the same kind of feeling. Well, it was the same instrument first of all, but it was just the same kind of feeling thing. And Freeze Easy Peak also being an ice level, just kind of got me a little bit while I was playing this. Oh, are we stuttering? Oh, look at all this though. What is this? Frozen? The Frozen world? It looks great, actually. Let me check with Vendy. I know we just got a tonic from her. We just saw her. But I want to see if we're close to any others. 10 pages in Hivory Towers. That one gains, oh, extra health from Butterflies. That's pretty good. Beat Rextro's high score. Oh, yeah, okay. Power meter regenerates faster. That's good. We could probably not use Baller, honestly, if we... Or no, not... Yeah, that one. We could probably not use that if this one just helps with the power meter in general. Collect 10 Ghost Riders, 300 Quills. We might do some of those in this level, just playing through it, honestly. The Quills thing, I think, for sure. Oh, man, are you an Ice Cube guy? This is straight out of Banjo-Kazooie. I've said it again, said it before, and I'll say it again and again and again and again. Can we, ground pound this? No. Man, I like that super slam. Honestly, the, what am I trying to say? The rolling one probably seems like the best, like the most efficient of the tonics we can use right now. Oh, there's Trouser. Ah, this music. That was like a total, like, Click Clock Wood. Or no, not, what am I trying to say? Not Click Clock Wood. Cloud Cuckoo Land. Little, trill there. See, this is the French horn part that sounds like Freeze Easy Peak. Just thinking about that part in the Freeze Easy Peak melody makes me want to cry. Like, is just good. Alright, Trows. Welcome, lovely to see you. How do you rate the new office? You're standing by a lake! That is not an office! Poor, you don't even have a roof over your head. You also have, it's less of a home than the last one. Ah yes, Trouser Co apologizes for any inconvenience while we refurbish our premises. Before I showcase our latest stunning maneuvers, which I spelled in a weird British way, can I offer you a cup of tea, coffee, pirate movie disc? No thanks, Trouser. We're only interested in the moves today. Hold up, Yuka. What movies does he have? Man, we don't get to hear what movies he has. Oh, and man, oh no, okay. So this is cool. It seems like we can buy any of the moves we didn't get in a previous level in any level. Slurp State, absorb the powers of gobbled items. Lizard Leap. Oh, that's the one I want. That's definitely what I want. I don't know about this. I'm thinking this may have something to do with those cannonballs we saw in the lobby, but the Lizard Leap definitely seems like a high jump, and that's what I need. Off already? Hurry back before somebody snaps up my deals. What was I just saying? I had some other thing I was just about to say. About, I don't know. I don't know. I think I was just thinking of something else about the music that I heard. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna need a couple more quills before we can get one move. But that's because I found Trouser so early here. Back in Tribal Stack Tropics, that was like, I was well into that level before I even discovered where he was. So let's see, let's get our 40. Let's come back and see him. You know what else? This, oh, stop. You respawned already? This, I think it's, Glockenspiel is the, instrument that's playing right now. In this very beginning little bit, I think this is where the song loops. This is actually reminding me a lot of, there's, you're gonna stray a little bit from the Rareware path. There's a, I guess you wouldn't call it a symphony, but it's a work of segmented pieces of music called Carnival of the Animals. You may have heard of it before. It's sort of for kids, and I feel like maybe some people heard it when they were kids, or maybe you heard it in a music class. And it was composed by this guy, Camille Saint-Saëns, I think is what his name is. And the beginning to this reminds me so much of the aquarium, or like the fish segment, or whatever you call it, of that, because it has like this plinkety glockenspiel kind of thing. Damn, dude. Homework of the day, go look up all the songs I said. I think I said Freeze Easy Peak and Cloud Cuckoo Land, and go look up the aquarium segment from Carnival of the Animals. One of my favorite classical pieces. I used to listen to that. We had a cassette tape of that, my mom used to play in the car because I was obsessed with animals when I was a kid. So, all very nostalgic, just like all of this is making me. Trousers Worldwide Incredible Traders spells twit. I noticed that in editing, and somebody left me a comment that said it, which is just hilarious. Gimme! Top choice. Are you sure this is the move you're after? He says that every time, I think. Because I remember myself going, top choice! This next move is crucial. Crucial! Look at that sustained C. If you're ever to beat Trouser's impressive athletic records, he kind of looks a little bit like Rattly or something. Maybe he could jump. I don't think that would be much trouble. The Lizard Leap will allow you to perform an impressive high jump. Just hold LT and press A to jump. That thing you've been trying to do this entire game. Sounds useful. Thanks, Trouser. No sweat. Now I must dash. They're naming a street after me in honor of my service to deals. You gotta appreciate a good man who likes a deal. Sure they are. Alright, so we've got a lot of quills left to get before we get the other power from this world, but there's only 2, it seems. So it's not bad. Alright, so can I take the eyes out before they get to the thing? I can. And I can knock them off the cube with the sonar. So all that seems pretty good. Seems pretty useful. There are people singing or something outside. I hope nobody can hear that. I don't think you will be able to be. There's yelling and all kinds of crap going on. This happens when you live in a boisterous house. There's dogs and all kinds of shit. Alright, so I think, well, let's try this at least. It's like a little springy tail jump. That's cute. Actually, thinking back, I think that may have been in the demo to this. Which I probably should have remembered, but I don't know. I'm going in the dark here. I guess we'll come in here. Ooh, crystalline cave. So this is, yeah, see, I knew it. I knew these were gonna have something to do with this. Well, we can't do that yet, but oh man, this is gonna be a slide. It is. There's something. Oh no! Go, 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 go over. Did I just cheese that? I feel like they maybe expected me to use those cannonballs because it had this wind current thing here, and there was one of those in the overworld too. But I got this. Hey, you found. Listen to this guy's voice. Brink, brink. Found one of our power extenders. We'll make your power bar bigger. We will. Aye, I say. All right, cool. That's what I assumed those would do. But it's nice to get a confirmation. You like a good confirmation? I also would like a good being able to get up to that. Can we? Oh man, we can flutter out of the lizard leap. Look how cute the little tail bounce is too. Listen to this. This version of the music. It's really cool. Oh, evil snowman. This really is like the Freeze Easy Peak level. And we got ice. What can I use this for? That goes back out of the cave, I guess. But I want to see what's in here. I want to explore. Yeah, it seems like the two things that have the outline are cannonballs and honeycombs or beehives. Oh, what are you? Are you a character I can talk to? You kind of look like you are. Unless he's one of those, like, I don't talk to lizards. Away it seems to have fled, the hat that was on my head. Alright, maybe we can find it for him. There's fire and ice fruits here. Let's figure out. There's some... Oh, I thought there was lava in here. It just looks like there's a glowy. Alright, don't even think about it. Get out of here. Yeah, it's funny that you gotta get rid of the eyes on a lot of these enemies. It seems very counter rareware intuitive. Because a lot of the time, like, Rare just puts eyes on everything. Whoa. Hold on. What is the deal with this? Let me figure this out. We may have to use the sonar for this, because those things are kind of... Is this a memory puzzle? I think the middle one lit up first. I kind of see what it looks like what's happening here. Let me try this. Oh, cool. Alright, I got this. No sweat. Easy peasy. Lemon beezy. Get that pagey out of there. And gimme that. Well, we've done something in this world. I guess I can check the totals. I assumed they'd be the same as Tribal Stack Tropics, but it may not necessarily be the case. Let's keep going. Glitter glaze, yeah, 200. Was it 200 here before? Yeah, I think they will all be the same. That is refreshing, I think, compared to Spyro. Well, Spyro, at least in Spyro 2, which is the one I've been playing, most of them have been the same. The totals anyway, but like the orbs are kind of different and stuff. I bet we could have been using the flame power to just singe through those little snowman enemies. Let's try it. I think there's gonna be more eyes around here. Let's just blast them. Get out of here. Get wrecked. Is this? Oh, that's the way I came in. Can we melt this? No, that looks so conspicuous, but I guess not. We can't melt the honey hive or anything. It seems like Oh my god, things are happening so loud out there. Quiet, I'm trying to play Yooka-Laylee. Is this a... Oh yeah, okay, so we can come out this way, we can come out the other way too. I guess we're going out this way. Though I think maybe the other way might have helped us loop back around. I want to get that single quill. Oh, we can go back. You know what? I think I might even just try it. I love this music track. Seriously, this is scratching every itch. I liked the Tribal Stack Tropics one too. What I've noticed sort of about the soundtrack in this game, and I think it's sort of indicative more of Grant Kirkhope's later kind of works, is that it is a lot slower tempo than something like Banjo-Kazooie. The melodies in Banjo-Kazooie move along really fast, and they're very bouncy and all around. And these ones, while they still have sort of a very playful kind of quality, they're a lot more like kind of grandiose feeling. And this one's like that, but it's got like an old school kind of charm to it too. But I think that's what I've noticed about the soundtrack as a whole so far. And I didn't know how much I liked it at first, but the music's been good. It's been really cool. I've liked everything I've heard. All right, gimme that. So we know that the other hole just leads right out. Oof. We know the other one just leads. Stop! Right out by the place where Trouser is. Where does this lead out? Is this somewhere new? Let's see. No, it doesn't. This is like a big old ice field. Oh man, look at that moon. Let's take a look at it. Springy spring on up here. Ooh, it looks cool. Let's see, man, we got a lot to explore here. I might be feeling a little tad bit overwhelmy bears. What are these little enemies, guys? These look much different than the corplets just all around. They're like little gross Yeti hedgehog things. I thought we were gonna be seeing corplets in every level, considering they were like they were in the hub world and they're also in Tribal Stack Tropics, but I guess that's not 100% the case. Alright, here's some quills. How many quills do we have right now? 17. I think my goal maybe for this episode is to get 40, and next time maybe we'll go back to Trouser. No! Come back! Stop it! So I think when the enemies light up red, that means that they're kind of invulnerable to regular attacks. We can still, it seems like, stun them with the sonar, but should probably avoid in all other circumstances. If we don't have power or just cuz. Alright. Oh geez, I thought I was about to fall there. Here's it looks like Dr. Puzz's ray gun. Oh, there's Puzz too. Maybe the Mollycools around here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that similar to like the Globos from Banjo-Tooie, the Mollycools are always gonna be close by Dr. Puzz. Because otherwise I feel like it just gets a little too tedious. And that first one in Tribal Stack Tropics was like that too. I don't know. Maybe, I guess it's possible that was just a just like a first level kind of thing. But I'm gonna be optimistic. I feel like we're getting a little bit of stutter now. It might just be the grass or something. I feel like when there's a lot of stuff around, I mean, that would make sense. There's a lot of stuff around, the frame rate gets a little worse. We'll see. I really wish I could just keep it on this graphics setting because it looks really pretty. But play around with it. Let me know what you guys think. Is it a big deal? Did you think it was a big deal in this episode to have the graphics settings on beautiful? Yeah, look at this grass just kind of sprouting out from amidst the snow. Maybe the sun was shining on this portion of the level and it just melted some of it. That's the way we came out. Though it's not far from, so the whole icicle crystal cave or whatever is inside there. There's a Pagey right over there, but I think the Pageys in cages, I think the first one we found like talked to us, but they haven't really done so like at any other time. I think they're kind of, oh jeez, can we get up here? Yeah, I think they're kind of just like, here I am, figure out the puzzle. Oh, there's a, duh. Can we, oh man, what are we doing? Oh, there's a little obstacle course. All right, go up, hurry, hurry. Time is of the essence. Whoa. Oh my god. All right, this is not gonna work. Okay, we need to take a little bit of time for this. We did it. All right, what now? Oh, this one's up here too. Oh, I hope we have enough time. Hope we have enough time. Take me through. Oh man, I didn't realize that when you let go of A, you can't like pick it back up. At least I don't think you can. Let me try. Oh, we can. There's, oh, can we? It looks like there's like a little descent you can make. Oh, you can. Oh, that's cool. So that'll be good to know, I think. You can kind of choose if you want to speed your descent up a little bit and then catch yourself back again, but it only seems like I can do that one time. That's probably a little confusing for people who are just watching this and haven't actually played the game. We got another Pagey, man. I didn't expect to get that. I think at some point I'm gonna need to take the plunge into this water. I'm sure there's tons of stuff down there, but I'd like to try to maybe find the Mollycool or get a couple more quills. We are almost at the end of the episode. I think this is the way up to the this seems like the way up to the castle, maybe? I'm not sure. There's a signpost guy here. Well, let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say for the very end of the episode. Finally, you're here. Hurry up and get to work, or plankers, firewood, for sure. Planker, eh? Is that like clanker in any way? This level needs warming up. I'm chilly. Shut it, goth girl, what? Now do what sculptors are paid for and sort out that dodgy statue? But we're not. When Capital B finds out I accidentally botched his nice new sculpture, he'll put in a neighbor dispute complaint for sure. Alright, what is he talking about? This thing? You'll need plenty of power to fix those imperfections for sure. I don't understand. I don't think we're equipped to... Alright, stop rambling and fix that statue. You sculptor types are all the same. All talk, no action. I'm not a sculptor, I'm a lizard. If you want your payment, you better get a move on. Yes, sir. Alright, so, I don't know what the deal is with that, but maybe we'll find out in the next episode of Yooka-Laylee. Until then, I'm just gonna sit here and probably listen to this music and cry 1,000 times. Damn. Yeah. Till next time, guys, I've been SnackTag8. Thank you all so much for watching. See you in the next video. Later. Whee!